jalapeno. Ooh. Oh. All right, the story. The testimony. We have had many people transition out of our facility, find permanent housing residence, and have been able to sustain that for a period of time. So it's very nice to see. It's a blessing to see individuals transition from where they were at and where they're at today. That pepper is hot.
And try some jalapeno first. We have a lot of amazing stories, but the best one is from a young woman that answered our hotline a few years ago and was determined to have an abortion. We talked about adoption. She said she couldn't do it and scheduled one, and I said, if I'll be out there on the sidewalk praying for you. If you change your mind, come out. And the first time it happened, and she did. And she came out and called for my name, and she chose to place her baby for adoption. So it's an important work.
A story from our organization. Jalapeno? I don't know if I can at this point. Well, recently we are in a capital campaign drive. We need more space to provide for the people who are needing our services. And we recently talked to a businessman, went out to his offices, talked to him. And when we asked him for help, he got a tear in his eye and he said, you know, I wouldn't even be alive if it weren't for your services. And, you know, that's what we're here for. Save lives, help people get through difficult situations in life.
Yeah, we had one young man, I'll call him Caleb. And Caleb came to us. His mom, works a hourly job, broken home. His dad's in prison. He was a kid. He was very rowdy when he first started coming to camp, and chapel he really wouldn't listen. It was kind of defiant, and then eventually he started like saying Bible memory verses and started thinking about, okay, what is this saying and what is this teaching? And as we were able to work with him, build that relationship and talk with him, we eventually saw him receive Christ there at the camp, and it was just neat to see the change in his life and just how much he just started wanting to hear the messages and wanting to be a part of it. And if we kind of fast forward a couple of years now, he's been with us now 3-4 years. He now is old enough to be on staff, and this past summer he helped us out on staff this summer, and it's just really neat to see how much God has worked in his heart and lives.
Jalapeno. This is where things are going to go well. There's a little dance there. All right. Yes, not a specific story, but we have a program called Tender Hearts Program. My tongue is starting to get numb. Tender Hearts Program, and we serve kids 0 to 5. And it's just really cool for those kids to just be big impacts in their families, where they're preaching the gospel to their parents and to their siblings, and we've just seen a lot of families come to know Jesus through that. That was hot, yeah. I don't do spicy food well. One time I had some spicy food and I had to do some Christmas shopping for my kids, and I ended up throwing up everywhere at Toys R Us. It's not good. This isn't going to be good.